About a month ago, VCT Champions 2022 happened, and as a Raze main, I really only want to see the Raze moments. So I decided to watch all 16 days of VCT and collect all the best Raze moments and put them in one video. I also have a vlog for each day down in the description if you guys want to check out all those days. But I hope you guys enjoy.
Is contained. Finally, no suppression at play. A bit of an exchange there.
Maybe this is one of the rounds, but the trademark.
That's going to be some play. The trademark he gave Jing all the.
Show me that replay and try it in your own ranked games.
That is
what a gorgeous angle.
And it was off just the slight trigger there of the trademark.
That's enough for a little bit of hesitation. Then you have the 4-player push, fantastic utility coming through from Shy as well, and then just patience. And it was something that Jess
You've seen Enzo's stats. You know that guy doesn't die first. Once he has swinging from Scream, that's the idea.
He just gives his gun
He's
away.
giving his weapon away. He knows he's either getting the kill or he ain't coming back, and he's got the kill. But then he goes down. The trade's a little late to come in, and it's set up from Scream. 3 kills, and now Navarra's there to help. The brothers lock it down.
I think they're still in an okay position. Like, you're at a point where, realistically, okay, great round from Scream.
A flash, Aspas has to back up, 10 with the showstopper, gets 2!
Push came out on top.
Which is bold. Very bold. Man, he's sat there a long time, too.
Well, the interesting thing is, Aspas was not worried at all.
You can see it unfold at the very beginning of the round.
You mentioned how
Down, and that's a bit of run and gun action. Stinger. Why not? Showstopper now online off the back of the plant, and Victor just could not get out of there in time.
From crashes. Famous doing a great job of getting in here, recovering after Victor doubling up.
That's where you're starting to see it happen. Okay, showstopper play. Just doing a bit of team damage, okay? Just trying to get kicked from the server. Again, pace is the name of the game. This time with the weaponry behind them, you might start to see some success, and they've cleared a lot of the utility. You have to be watching for Yado. This guy's just standing there. See the optic players have worked their way into Lambs into the back of the site. That's flashes being used one after the other with the pistols, including that nade. Famous has pushed forwards, but catching FNS unaware, looking like an AI on a singular path, just walking around. 4 kills for Famous.
Shy as well. 2 off. We're looking at potentially the next round, even if, God forbid, like Leviathan convert this as well. They're going to come into the next so well equipped.
But and in my mind right now, I want to see Vi coming in here. One ult to play with on the back of Jing, and you know, if he gets activated, maybe it could be a big difference. Maybe not. You might have some people coming your way, and there it is. Already has to be forced away. Wants to do some damage here if he can. Oh, there's one flying towards you. The flash comes in. He's so dead. Absolutely dead to right. But
it's almost just ahead of it, but direction, mid-round, and here again, it's just desperation. King gets ahead of the curve. It's very unorthodox for him to come through here, but after that, it's
a tied up scoreline once again.
It's got to clean though. It has to feel should give away King's position.
Well, it does just about, but it's going to at least make it in towards the Viper's pit. Well, he thought about it, but the timing's right. King stunned.
I mean, it's the window of opportunity Leviathan have to hold that thought.
Yeah, no, you don't get a time to think this Jing's got out of there somehow. This is madness.
And it's going to be a little awkward here. That's such a weird engagement. King getting behind that Viper's wall.
And that buy was pretty rubbish, if I'm honest, coming in for Leviathan in that round. It was far from pretty. Towards the inside now, maybe a read into Leviathan's answer to seeing that early rotation from Forsaken coming in, right? That could be a really nice counter read. And actually, is trying to find Mind Freak, and Jing now just wants to unleash, trying to do some damage while he can, but is Shy still holding on? Jing is there, takes down King, and it's a 3v3. Jing still firing though. So
that round.
Not just that, it's a thrifty round win. The lead.
I'm just laughing at Oster crouching through the hole. You're right though. So much.
All right.
It's overwhelmed.
One line down. Dodges the flash. Oh, it looks like he may have flashed himself. He's got 3. That kill. That was so close.
And Enzo's just a TP. Here's the nade initially. Then he instantly grabs the second nade after the kills.
One enemy remaining. And they have to swing off from that, yeah.
Still performing on map 2. Wow.
Round 1, though, in this matchup, goes in favor of Alpha. Man, I hope we get like 6. Why, thank you. Let's look at that one more time.
Is he wondering, are they thinking they're ulting bathroom there? That's why they have no cause for concern right here.
It's the second satchel. That opens up so much for him.
But I also think there was there was something that went through.
An excellent way to close out the half for 100 Thieves, but the lead that Fnatic have put together looks so good right now, Bala.
And they're completely shifting as well. What happened at the beginning of half was a Fnatic getting only 2 thrifties of this series. But it's going to be so difficult to claw back this game if they even lose grasp of the
Drops
economy.
down and then tucks.
30 seconds left.
Tries to stay alive. The nade through. Also gets dropped. Alfear swings out. 20-6 out from Mystic.
How is he playing like this?
Yeah, and this isn't like a live buy situation. They're fully sending. And look at Will with the showstopper, but it finds nothing on some Rose ult, but the Vandal does it instead. Does Alpha go? Yes, he does.
Oh, there's 3
He
players.
goes up top, but he didn't look to the right. Finally, he does, and he gets 2. Mystic finds nothing. Austin is able to win that out.
A good re-clear from 100 Thieves again. Alpha is going to go by himself. Oh, he hit him in the face.
He's got his ult. The flash is there, and he's going for it, and he goes up top, and he hits 2.
Only utility that 100 Thieves is using. Here, the Seize nade combo. The breach fault line 2. From Mystic being thrown getting at the beginning of this half, and they forced another eco at the final hour in this half.
No.
Look at the spray. The feet and then the random. Plus the utility that's here, there's just no way you can really... Oh!
It's so smothering. Smokes, paranoias, Haunt seizes, everything.
By himself. I won't give full credit to him this time, but that flank might have just been the dagger. It's a great angle too for Asuna. This second shot.
I mean,
Go, baby! Let's fucking go!
spam. I don't think they've spotted him. Zekin creeping forward. Closer and closer! Gets the kill, gets away.
What movement from Zekin?
Surf has no idea.
One
This
enemy
again.
remaining.
It's got to be a record at this point, right? Surely.
20 seconds. Dude, Cruz has the opportunity. He's got the Astral Wall. He can just lock him out of the side.
Oh no. 30 HP! A 4K!
And I don't even know what that means, right? I'm trying to... Like, does that mean that these teams are playing scrappy? Does it mean that their eco rounds are just really thoughtful and they're sure?
When you're going up against this play style, when you feel momentum swinging away from you late in the moments, when you remember your performance at Copenhagen and everything starts to build up in your mind.
That you isolate your teammate, and if you don't know, it looks like Nags is going to be taking you down. Zipan left alone, showstopper in hand. He pops it, he's looking for him, and he sees him up top just a moment too late. 7 bullets, and he'll find him with one of the last.
Really curious that Xiao is the one.
Oh, what? Oh!
Plans
coming through for 3, and here's a showstopper! Massive!
In the tournament, it's also some of the other aspects of their gameplay that maybe don't work out like this.
It is. It absolutely is. And do you know what? It's needed. A round like this speaks volumes about where crew are at. You think back to the DRX.
I think he was hoping that maybe somebody would get caught. What are these kills? Timing almost perfect, but what? How does Xiao still manage to get that kill? He's given them an opportunity. He will eventually go down now. Is left on to Zipan, and he can't finish things way back into the round. He's actually going to jump out to check. He's now just attacked, but second. A little bit close. Like Artis almost managed to get the timing there, but counter utility being thrown out. But even still, it looks like the plant. No, it's not going to go down. He catches him with the blast pack just seconds before.
Perfect. Up on top of the wall here. Max has a chance. Another blast pack to push them all the way towards the side. Oh, caught with his utility. He was still taking his weapon back out. Blast pack through, swing on the back. Zip bands for 3 and a nade. Oh, it's seeking him out. It's on top of him. And the round is done.
Here's the ult. We didn't see it. But somehow they're taking control of Halls immediately.
Swing out from 10.
But this one, I mean, Kankang and Life having an awesome pistol round, but also because EDG are quick. But that push down short funneled EDG up long, and they still have
boatload of utility. Nade into the back of the side. The execute's coming online, but that off angle by Scream. Just elite, and he's got the crossfire set up. Another satchel.
Just rips apart the A defense. Look at these shots. The first one onto Scream as he swings, and then Soulcast then trades out the rest of his team that are waterfalling from Hookah and wins the clutch at the end. Not just that, but he relieves pressure to get the
Soulcast had actually been pushed off that angle. That's the frustrating thing to me. Look at this second kill. That's nasty.
the nerves here to just tank the damage. When Kankan knows...
weapon.
Bottom mid.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at aggressive!
How dare they do this? Alpha here deals with one with just a rocket in the pocket, and now the 2v2. The wall goes up, gonna buy some precious time. But they're walking CT. And Alpha here, do you expect
In
it?
the works with the initial blast packs. Just the fact that they were so ready to continue
More from Artis than I even thought possible. This here, though, the nade dropped.
That's just a delay. It's this.
Bang! And the nade catches Aaron on the attempted
Now
trade.
Mind Freak outnumbered. And the showstopper.
He's gonna face. Wow.
I respect it. I respect it. Scream patient. Scream shoots the sidestep. Does it. There's at least one more there. Nivera on their retreat. Benkai awaiting the swing, awaiting the pressure. Yeah, it takes a good bit of damage. Now he's got satchels thrown his way.
The flash and Yampi swinging.
While go up, they back up. And they're gonna go. Jing satcheling forward. Off of the Roomba and on to the kill.
He's just gonna be. Oh my goodness! Remember what happened?
No. He doesn't
This
have
is
ult.
the most TikTok thing ever.
He doesn't have ult.
There's an angle.
Oh, he spotted one. The ping's through, but they spotted him! And Jinglet gets the kill anyway.
Scream is literally running. He's no clue. I mean, this
Bro,
is an
they're
overpass
in
moment.
this decider.
Oh.
And you're right, the mid peak is already explosive. Look at Jing already satcheling his way forward.
And they just took so much space so fast. There's gonna be a pinch on to Demasic right here on the site.
The paranoid doesn't hit Jing, and I don't think he knows it. They've lost full tree control. No, he had no idea.
Good recall here. Ching, but the shots are missed, thankfully. He's 11 and 13.
Clearly finding more comfort on this side of the map.
Allowed to keep this clean. Zeta actually has 4 looking to get very, very aggressive outside hookup.
Full commitment behind this too. Flash to follow, and they really want to crunch towards this. Sassy's in a little bit of danger, and Aspas going to try and bail him out, and he does do
Gets
exactly that.
invested here. You got to assume there's some space between the sides
Absolutely.
in terms of the
Commit to the
setup.
back of this Aspas. He's got the wall in front of him, does get caught, gets thrown up, yes! They've just traded! Sugar Zero going to take down Sassy, but there's still
Oh my
someone
god!
among us here. Aspas, how are you like, oh my god! Aspas! How has he found this many kills here? And he's gotten away with his life! Gone out, he finally goes down! Still doing damage in a 2v3.
13 and 4.
He's having a great... I mean, look how good this trade is here. Yes, that in terms of how he lines up with Boaster, that could have got a bit dangerous.
Peeking out at 400 ACS right now in the attacking half. Alvier has just been absolutely incredible. He is nailing his shots, his utility usage and reactions have just been so on.
And if you feel like your opponents are always going to win the duel, then yeah, you can
Wall bang onto the shoulder of Melzer, but a double satchel play with a showstopper, and the targets are found. Horn's over the top, now the showstopper. Shot rassled off. Horn is going to be connecting the Rolling Thunder though, and the Versa just holding for it, making sure that not too much damage can be done for them. Reset, flick of the wrist, dodges it all down, and the ace might have been stolen, but bot moves up. Sassy's just not aware that the timing could have been taken. Like a thief in the night.
and Aspas is getting flanked from behind.
Yep. Pinsett from multiple directions now, has the Satchel play and maneuver his way around, but he is being swarmed and a lot of utility at play. Satchel can go in a bit further back now. Sure.
I mean, Lauda just feeling it. Aspas swinging out, finding that pick, trading out Adverse who had already killed 2 lower. Oh, they dodged it. They dodged the Rolling Thunder, and here comes the showstopper.
Yeah, and no one's clearing this corner. There's none too aware of Aspas, and still river them apart.
Liquid's attempt at aggression just bullied by Ye, and then just this pincer play. Like, you send out this initial...
That ult was cancelable. Look how fast he pops it. Just as soon as he shoots it off, yeah, the window.
Potentially a reason why they were doing so well was because they were good at that. Back to this mid strat. Zipon fast over. Another entry. More, and this would have been, I mean, up there with the artist clutch. Holds back.
Shy's gonna have a hard time getting out of that one. Yeah, there's no way through.
Oh, they just broke the knife. Zipon still has a chance
Is he
here.
gonna commit? Oh, he's considering it. There's
They
a
can get
Hunter's
out.
Fury, and there he goes. He goes up top, but he doesn't get past Yellow. Oh, but he still gets one. Verso finds one with the Hunter's Fury.
While he starts to take this contact, Zipon pops up and deals with the rest of them.
They were so patient.
And
Progressing
Sugetsu.
to the next step.
Absolutely, and the problem being, this is where you then start looking at the composition and asking questions like, what does the Sage do versus...
Looking super vulnerable, and Alpha's in this spawn. Oh no, he's got one.
Oh
He's
my
got
God.
two. The third for the hometown hero. Postinated, you know what it means to him. The rest of his team allowing him a little bit more room. And this is the danger of the man on the screen. If he starts heating it up, it ain't gonna stop.
It looks a little uncomfortable at points. It's like, yeah, I mean, are they going to make a move? It's late in the day now. What's going to happen?
Yep.
Beautiful.
He is here. They're so ready for this. Yeah, Bosa might get noted, but it's Alpha waiting. Paranoia does not connect towards one. So yeah, Bosa's in danger, but he's got a bailout. He's got Alpha here standing. Gets forced out of position, but they are clutching at straws. Nevera going to try and stride forward, but he's by force.
Zekken opens things up here, and you're always getting excellent stuff out of the stars, out of Zekken and Cryo, but that was the same at Copenhagen. This tournament, it's been those supportive players that have stepped up. They are the only...
I mean, they've been performing best out of every team at this event against other people with guns.
And that's an astoundingly good area to excel in, because that's the majority of the game.
I wonder if they take much of a fight on this or play for the retake, but it does look as though they want to get going now. Zekken just going to post it, and he gets one, but not Zipan, who was so close. Zipan sending his out, gets it, that's two.
A great usage of this pace change as well towards A site. Very slow, very defaulty. Zipan goes huge here.
Yep.
See, even down to 13 HP after that showstopper. It's actually new Zekken to get to double down the Suka hold, but Cryo's got to be careful. He's got no support whatsoever, and actually he's completely dealt with.
What? A fumble here.
Except with 3 committed. Onto A. Actually, that's a beautiful snakebite paint shell combo. Zekken reward.
The rotation, and it is actually read correctly. Zekken gonna just go though. Gonna get towards the side, gonna invest the paint shell, up and over! And Zipan's got him. That's a player moving quickly.
It's stabilizing coming out of that chaotic exchange at the start of this half.
Even he saw them and heard them running away. They're going to try to retake that control, and they've gotten one, but they have to account for the player up close. That Trailblazer was fired out by somebody. Down, the cover no longer there. They'll TP, they'll rotate, but Aspes has kept the control! Aspes alone wins this round for Loud.
Having his Orbital Strike online, which is now only 1 away. They're coming in with a purchase on the other side, and okay, sure, you've got the showstopper, but there's not a lot that's actually going to help them out economically.
Very true. Yeah, look, the losses here will definitely be felt, those ripples.
Them to make this move. It looks like a trap, and Sanaki's so desperately low. He's going to go down straight away. The orb section.
With a bunch of other stuff, too, to get back in this fast, and there immediately the season and aid.
They're going to repeat. They're going to go right back into it. Angel's already fallen, but Zipan's still here. And there are 2 beneath them! Right before him, and Zipan does it again! X off of the knife, and there's everyone here. Zipan's gotten past it, though. He satchels his way up. The Prowler's going to spot one.
This is a stack. You mentioned it, all 5 players here, but they're working him right now. Zipan on top, Artist down on bottom, and that nade is perfect to do damage to both him and Zest down below.
Managing to find 2 entries.
Yeah, that's
Look at that.
amazing.
That showstopper is off the back of Ye giving information. Buzzer just used his boom bot.
Be hit. That triple face does come out with the goods.
A bit too bold there from FNS.
Instant showstopper. Here's the response. How did he not die?
Say Sassy, whether or not they can spread the funds effectively here, so with Sassy to play
Bench
out.
truly served best when it's cold. And at this point, already
combo.
damage. Oh, gonna catch Crash, so clearing sight pretty comprehensively, but already gonna allow you to know there's probably sitting towards CT or elbow. Sight itself should be clear. Now, Victor gonna commit! He's gone fully into this one, and you're absolutely right, sis. Easiest kill of Ye's life. Guess not. Oh, he slipped the net. Don't worry, we've got 3 on the site.
So he gets the kill onto Marved as well with the reset on the jump. And Victor swings. I think the paranoia is there from the paint shell, but